Hello, and welcome back to English Resilient. Most people spend their lives searching for success. They search for better habits, they search for more motivation, and they search for secret techniques that can improve their life. Some people wake up at 4 a.m., some read dozens of books every year, and some follow very strict routines and productivity systems. But there is one powerful tool that many people ignore every single day. This tool is free. It is natural, and it is available to almost everyone. It has the power to improve your brain, your body, your emotions, your memory, and even your future. That tool is focus. Many people treat focus as if it is something you either have or you do not have. They think focus is a gift you were born with. But the truth is that focus is a muscle, and it is the foundation of everything you want to achieve. While you're focused, your brain is not just working. It is performing its most important work. Every minute of deep focus helps your brain repair its connections and organize your thoughts. Focus is not the enemy of a busy life. Focus is the foundation of a successful life. Today, we will discover the incredible power of focus and why improving your concentration may be one of the smartest decisions you ever make. Lesson 1. Focus is your brain's flashlight. Imagine walking through a dark forest at night. If you have a small, weak light, you can only see a few inches in front of you. You feel confused, you move slowly, and you might trip over a rock. But if you have a powerful flashlight, you can see the path clearly. You know exactly where to step. The human brain works in a similar way. Every day, your brain processes thousands of thoughts, decisions, and experiences. From the moment you wake up, your brain is constantly working. If you never learn to point your mental flashlight at one thing, your mind struggles to function at its best. That is where focus becomes powerful. Focus acts like a reset button for your mental energy. When you focus on one task, your brain begins cleaning and organizing your thoughts. Information is sorted, and mental clutter is cleared away. This is why, after an hour of deep focus, you often feel clearer and calmer. Have you ever noticed that a difficult problem sometimes seems easier when you stop multitasking? That is because focus helps your brain process information more effectively. Lesson 2. How focus improves learning and memory. If you want to learn English faster, remember more, and improve your professional skills. Focus is your greatest ally. Many students believe that studying for 10 hours while checking their phone helps them learn. Many workers believe that answering emails while writing a report makes them productive. No, science shows something different. Learning does not happen effectively when your attention is divided. Imagine spending 2 hours practicing English vocabulary. If you're focused, your brain begins transferring that information into your long-term memory. It is like your brain is saving files into permanent storage. Without focus, much of what you learn becomes harder to remember. This is why many people forget what they studied only an hour later. It is not because they failed to study. It is because they failed to focus. Think of focus as the bridge between practice and improvement. Every time you choose deep focus, you are helping your future self become smarter and more capable. Lesson 3. Focus and emotional control. Have you ever noticed that everything feels harder when you are distracted? A small problem feels huge, and a simple disagreement feels like a major conflict. The reason is not always the problem itself. Sometimes the real problem is a lack of mental focus. Focus plays a huge role in controlling your emotions. When you're focused on the present moment, your brain is better able to manage stress and anxiety. You think more clearly and you react more calmly. Imagine two people facing a difficult challenge at work. The person who is distracted by their phone and their worries may become angry or overwhelmed. But the person who is focused on a solution is more likely to stay calm and think logically. Focus gives your mind a chance to process experiences without feeling overwhelmed. If you want better emotional control and a calmer mindset, never underestimate the power of focusing your attention. Sometimes the most productive thing you can do is simply give your brain the silence it needs to concentrate. Lesson 4. Focus is mental maintenance. Most people think focus is only about getting work done. No, focus is doing much more than that. Every period of deep concentration is a recovery period for your mental clarity. While you're focused, your brain is busy repairing its systems. Think about professional athletes. They train hard, but they know that recovery makes them stronger. Without recovery, the body breaks down. Focus is a recovery tool for the mind. If you work long hours or study hard, your brain needs the recovery that comes from single tasking. When your focus is poor, your mental immune system becomes weak. You may feel tired all the time, and your motivation may decrease. Many people think they need more motivation, but what they really need is more focus. Imagine trying to build a house while workers remove bricks every night. Progress would be slow. That is what happens when you never focus. Your mental structure remains weak. Focus is when you rebuild those bricks. It is an investment in your energy and your future. Lesson 5. The connection between focus and success. Many people believe success belongs to those who work the longest hours. They think being busy automatically means achieving more. But high performance and being busy are not the same thing. The most successful people in the world understand that their brain is their greatest asset. It performs best when it is focused. Imagine two people working on the same project. The first person works for 4 hours with deep focus. The second person works for 8 hours but checks social media every 10 minutes. At first, the second person may seem more hardworking because they spent more time at their desk. But over time, their mistakes increase and their creativity decreases. Meanwhile, the focused person makes smarter decisions and solves problems more effectively. Success is not just about effort. Success is about effective effort. Focus helps you perform at your highest level. If you want extraordinary results, you need extraordinary focus. Lesson 6. Focus protects your mental health. Imagine having a personal army inside your mind that protects you from stress. That army is strengthened by your ability to focus. Modern life encourages us to be distracted. People scroll on their phones for hours and watch videos while trying to eat or talk. This creates a mental debt that becomes difficult to pay back. When you choose to focus, you are choosing health and resilience. You are giving your brain the tools it needs to protect you from being overwhelmed. Lack of focus slowly attacks your performance, creating a fog inside your mind. When you are in this fog, small tasks require more effort and your confidence can suffer. But every hour of quality focus helps clear that fog and prepares your mind to perform at its highest potential. Lesson 7. The difference between quality and quantity. Not all focus is the same. Many people think that if they sit at a desk for a long time, they're being productive. But the real magic happens during deep focus. This is like the maintenance department of your brain. During the day, your mind experiences wear and tear. Deep focus is when your brain repairs that damage. Imagine owning a beautiful house, but never maintaining it. Eventually, problems would appear everywhere. The same thing happens to your mind when your focus is limited. Your mental performance suffers and your energy levels decrease. Quality focus matters just as much as quantity. 1 hour of deep, interrupted focus is more valuable than 4 hours of distracted work. Simple habits like turning off notifications and finding a quiet room can help you achieve this deeper state of restoration. Lesson 8. Build a powerful focus routine. Many people want better focus, but they never create a routine to support it. They try to focus in noisy environments at different times every day, but the human brain loves consistency. When you follow a regular schedule, your brain begins preparing to focus at the right time. A powerful focus routine starts long before you begin your work. Your habits shape your ability to concentrate. If you spend your final hour before work scrolling through stressful news, your brain will remain stimulated and distracted. But if you follow a calming routine, you prepare your mind for rest and concentration. Successful people treat focus as something they intentionally prepare for. Tomorrow's success is created by the focus you practice today. Lesson 9. Focus, the underrated superpower. When people talk about improving their lives, they usually discuss hard work or luck. But focus is the silent force behind peak performance. It helps you learn, it helps you recover, and it helps your future self become better. Many people treat focus like an obstacle, but focus helps create success. Imagine building a skyscraper without a foundation. No matter how impressive the building looks, it will eventually become unstable. Focus is the foundation of your mental performance. Without it, everything else becomes harder. The greatest achievers know that rest and focus are not signs of laziness. They are signs of preparation. Focus is one of the most valuable investments you can make in yourself. Lesson 10. Your choice for the future. Every day, you are given a choice. You can sacrifice your future energy for temporary entertainment, or you can invest in your future success by practicing focus. The choice may seem small, but over months and years, those choices create very different lives. Remember this truth. While you are focused, your brain grows stronger and your future is being prepared. Never underestimate the power of a single hour of deep concentration. It is a life-changing habit. If you learned something valuable today, do not just listen to these lessons. Apply them. Give yourself the gift of focus tonight and treat it as an investment in your future. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe to the channel for more powerful lessons. Keep learning, keep growing, and I will see you in the next video.